And that's the opening bell, round one. A well-placed hook. Missing with the hook. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
It's all offense all the time. Missing with the hook. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. A match made in heaven.
This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
They've got to be very wary. If you're in with a slugger, they will fight all night for fun. They'll stay in your face. They are naturally tough and strong and aggressive.
The straight right just misses. Takes that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eye. Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. And there's the bell for round two. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. The jab doesn't quite connect. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
The reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little switch you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
Nice exchange here from both men. The straight right just misses. When you're facing a longer opponent like this, you've got to get inside.
You've got to make your opponent fight your kind of fight. They've got to get into your kind of argument, your kind of dance.
The straight right just misses. The jab doesn't quite connect. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. And around. Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Well, we know what the game plan is going to be for this fighter. He's got to stick and move and avoid the big shots from the bigger man.
There's an old saying, a good big one will always beat a good little one.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Nice job to block that uppercut. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists. Missing with that right hook. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Nice counter. Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They exchange punches. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
This can be so frustrating. You're in such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Just missed with that jab. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Every second, every minute of this fight.
On to the 5th we go. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Straight right just misses. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
And now they're trying to get into their opponent's head. You'd like to see more jabs. He threw a punch and just got countered. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the score. Let's start the sixth. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
They're giving us a high-tempo show. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play fair, play cool.
Throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you're going to get knocked out. Swing and a miss with the jab. Just missed with that jab. Just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've gone in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
A lot of effort being exerted. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Tommy Morrison, oh no, what's happened? Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the...
Here comes round 7. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out? Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Nice counter. That big hook doesn't land. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. He threw a punch and just got countered. And down goes Fury. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
I need to see that again.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round. Whoa, wait a minute! And Morrison did not handle that punch well. Down goes Morrison. I don't know, I gotta take another look at that.
A shot from the gods, took him out.
One round, 2 knockdowns, each by a different... There's the bell to start round 8. We had not 1, but 2 knockdowns in the previous round as both of these fighters went to the canvas.
2 knockdowns in the same round to both fighters. They gotta think like a goldfish. Forget after 10 seconds. They gotta be smart.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Nice counter shot. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. Whoa, Johnny. Tommy Morrison, oh no, what's happened? Right back into the fray.
They've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, and then get back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Nice counter shot. Those counter punches have to hurt. The jab misses. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great... Down goes Fury. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
That's lights out right there.
Well, it's go back to the drawing board time, a unanimous decision victory.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, hard lesson. I totally agree.